January 21st, number 29. Next on the list, electricians. Not just for changing a light bulb, but to light up the sky if we need. Overloading the system. What do I mean by that? By installing several independent or individual meters, where everybody is responsible for the amount of electricity he or she uses, and pay for it. It's the most honest way too. Plus, if you need proof of residence in France, either in France or in your country of origin, an electric bill will be to prove that. As of today, it might change. For example, for your taxes or proof of residence. I have to. It's the most convenient way to pay it. It's either hook up to the grid or several individuals. One hookup to Awarness might be costing less for us than each individual paying for the hookup. So we have to figure that out. That might be the best solution, but let's find out. And for me, I don't have to deal with the bitching, nagging and whining from you, because there is a flat fee for everyone on the promises, and he uses this and I'm using only that, and his house is 30 degrees and I'm only sitting with 15 and a big sweater. I don't want to hear it. I ain't gonna participate in that childish game. So, use as much or as little as you want. It's your money. Important, if you come from the islands in the North Sea, we have 220 volts on the mainland. And the plugs and outlets are also different. Same if you come from the other side of the pond. We got a different system here. Now if you bring your own generator and a couple of extension cords and your own tools, you're good to go. But there will be a time in the afternoon when the generator has to stop making noise, so we can enjoy our cold beverage from that fridge working on 220 volts. Now, if you're an electrician and you can think out of the box, that would be great. I'm a strong believer, or advocate, is that the word, advocate? That every household or building should be able to make or produce its own or more energy to function, or than it consumes, Talking about existing so-called green energy, that's already there, but something with movement by muscle, like riding a bike at night. As long as you pedal, you have light, because the dynamo is turning on that wheel. Now, if you can make that work in the fitness room of Awarness, for an example, and make electricity by working out, instead of using it to let that treadmill run, what I have in mind is a home trainers or other machinery to a dynamo or a battery. I don't know nothing about it, but that's just general talk. Energy and use energies too. So we hook that up to a battery and we can run a small fridge on it. That would be awesome. So I can have a cold beer when I'm riding that home trainer. On a pulley on the door or machine, without the need of a horse to pull open or to open that door. It's very strong and I'm not. Or just an idea coming to my mind while preparing for this video. Create our own exercise machine. Like the old organs we used to have, where you turn a big wheel and there was music you were able to hear and listen to. Well, the man turning that wheel was working up a sweat. It's still out there, but now you inhale the exhaust fumes from that motor that is turning that big wheel. And the music? That's in the background of the noise from that motor. But it's a better work environment for that person, that wheel. Is it? Now he's breathing CO2 all day and turning deaf from the damn motor. Or an outdoor game, maybe a merry-go-round, swings, or we make our own wind or solar energy from scratch, Something, use our brain. Life is like Nike, just do it.